Yeah, so in terms of accomplishing any of our desires is never a one-person show. And I went to see Song for All Beings. I don't know if you were in Marin when this beautiful performance came through. I think it was a one-time show. One of my favorite lines from that performance was, "Awakenings are not a private event. We're all in this together." And for me, that helped me unravel I'm an independent woman and I'm doing this all by myself. You know, I've been an independent woman, able to do a lot in terms of being an activist for animals and the environment and social justice. I've moved on my own, thank you very much. I've moved myself from Maryland to Florida to LA by myself, and so that takes a lot of very masculine, independent energy and characteristics, which I'm happy to have, but that kind of can get a little heavy, and that can make us a little arrogant and stubborn. So receiving is the only way to live in balance. It's the only way to fully step into what's available to us, and that was a huge lesson for me, to receive help from others and be vulnerable and ask for help. And yeah, so going forward, so it starts with, stop blocking miracles already. Dang! I'm sure healers have been saying this to me for ages, only it never landed on me. Like it may not be landing on you right now. Get out of your own way, please. That too. Listening to our inner wisdom, even if it seems messy or unclear at first, is the path to living in our highest potential. Life has a supportive flow to it when we let it. By doing what our heart calls for, trusting ourselves, trusting the universe, not demanding that life look a certain way, allowing it to meet what we desire to feel in its own way, in its own time, we pave the way for miracles. We're out of our own way. There are countless examples I experienced over the years that I could share to this effect, but in the interest of time, here are some highlights from the magic that was 2013 to 2015. Backstory. In 2012, I made a commitment to myself that I would start to only take guidance from my inner wisdom. Were the lines of communication clear? No, minor detail. But I knew, based on fleeting moments of personal experience and insights from visionaries, shamans, and healers, that the more you listen to and take action on behalf of what you presume is intuition, the louder and clearer it gets. See, we're taught to downplay our imagination as we grow up, but that's the part of the brain that our intuition uses to communicate